So yesterday we essentially continued with some questing. We finished being a drug mule and killed a boss. We also started talking to a guy that is I think it seems as though he's the person who hired us as a courier to curry the platinum chip that we had, and then we got killed over. But discovered that the guy who organized all of the couriers, because there was our chip and then there was like several other like old time things, and it looks as though our chip was the main thing that they really wanted to have curried, but they added a lot of other things, so it didn't seem as like, ooh, what's this then? It must be great value, let's steal it. So yeah, we had that. And then he told us about the guy that killed us, was his like little person that he employed. And we lost our companions because we had to go up and speak to him, so we now need to go back and get our companions. But we do have Cass, who is part of another quest, so we do also need to do her little quest that she just gave us before we go back and get Boom. And Chummy is being a sucker because she knows she's in trouble with me. I'm okay, thank you, Lauren. I'm glad that you're good. Chummy. Hi. Can I get on with the game, please? Thank you. You're on both of my hands. I cannot play. Nope. You're going this way. I haven't watched the show yet. I do want to at some point. I'm currently in the middle of a binge session of Oh, I also forgot that we got underwear. So this is our new outfit for now. The boobs look fucking great! Oh my god. Gravity who? Yeah, I've not watched it. I do want to, but I'm currently in the moment of being obsessed with Downton. So once I finish Downton, I might then watch that. Okay, so she wanted us to go and see her caravan, didn't she? Lep. Nothing really close. Suppose we could go there and then walk up. There's one line in the show about always getting sidetracked. That's me! I think I essentially live my life being sidetracked in this game. God knows how long it's going to take me to complete it. I will enjoy every single second of it though. Is this your caravan? There's this car. This is a car. Is a building I have to go in? No. Ooh. Friend off foot! Foot! Ooh, we shot his chest off. to let you know, Badger came the other day. Yay! Don't forget to take off the film if you haven't done so already. Makes it look really pretty and all shiny. Really need to find some more ballets. Abandoned warehouse. Might have a look at this in a second. How far away am I from the caravan site? Allied technology offices. Let's get the abandoned warehouse. Cows! Moose have been left. Moose. Why did that sound like a dinosaur or something? Cows have been abandoned here on their own. Can I get into these offices back here? Is that a door? No, that's a car, isn't it? The door. Okay. Do 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 do. Is that the caravan?
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too.
Indeed.
Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would it have been done during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me. You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that.
Indeed.
One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too. along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Let's go for it.
Alright then. Let's move out.
Bottle caps. A cow. Oh, there. Love that he's just stood there.
Not sure who this friend of yours is, but if he's looking down on Vegas, he's either God or the moon.
Oh.
Ask him then.
See anything at the caravan site interested in following me to Freeside?
I think we should explore the next one, see what's up. Got my curiosity riled. Ask him then.
Nigger and fight. Is your whiskey your drink of choice? How'd you get started in the caravan business? How's caravan life in the Mojave? About the Legion? Anything about Mr. House?
Not much. And I haven't had occasion to look for anything more than that. I've heard what most people know. He's said to run New Vegas. He runs the robots. But, well, no one's really seen him. Well, except you, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him then.
Time for his part ways. It'll never be time for
Much
his
as
part
anyone
ways.
else. Cazador Trap. You fly in, the city sucks a pint out of you, then you're out on the street. NCR makes a habit of going there and dumping cash. Only the Strip gets fat off it. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Not really one for New Vegas when there's enough dump water bars in the Mojave to last me.
Okay. Was there any
Ask him
questions I
then.
was interested in? Just make sure. Oh man, that's me.
Sound
Just.
The Kaisar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for
Can I
battle.
have your ears? Ha 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 ha. Swears you're the fuckers. Wait, where did she go? Oh, she's there.
bad guys.
Oh
won't
yeah, I'm
see
over
us coming.
Madonna. Can I steal your ear? He won't give me his ear, that's rude. Oh, that's also a thought on why I might be getting hurt a lot more. I changed my outfit. Probably best we change it back. Hi Oxy, how are you? Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Okay, where's the other one? We need to go there at some point as well. There's so many places that we need to go to. Already been there. That's useful.
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Any money? Bottle caps. Hell yeah. Box of detergent. Crutch.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
Ooh, let's go check it out.
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
We'll make the
All
time.
right then. Let's
We'll
move
do
out.
it. Okay. Everyone. I'm really appreciating the fact that me being so exploratory has already got these places.
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
Indeed. Oh, money! Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Was there bodies? Yeah, I think. Are you gonna come over and see the Van Graff thug?
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
There's another way we can get evidence. Let the NCA target them down.
NCR?
Let's not
Are
get
you out of
killed.
your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs.
The harm to the Van Graffs would last longer and travel back west. If I can get the evidence, will you consider it? Let's...
Alright. If you poke around the
Yeah.
Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find. Ask them then.
Ooh.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I've got a choice quest then. Because one of these wants me to get her to... them. That one. Bring Cassidy Girl to John Baptiste. Oh, that... No, because that's a different person, isn't it? Was he Van Graff? Can't remember. Hi. So we're rushing through side for evidence of the Van Graff. Let's get the Crimson Caravan behind the attack. I'm liked by both areas. This is going to be an issue. I'm over encumbered as well. Because I picked up something. Can I give it? Oh, 'cause I give it to her. Oh, I give... What's his name a shit ton? Did I take... Yeah, I took them back off him. There we go. Thank you. Show me, you are already in my bag of books. Don't. Okay. I also need to change my weapon again because I have run out of bullets for that one.
Ace plays _101 just resubscribed for 70 months. How the fuck have you not banned me yet after 70 months? Cap love your face less than 3.
God knows, Ace. God knows. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god, thank you. How are you today? Are you okay? You well?
Hey there. You looking?
Let me sell you some
Can do.
shit. Oh, definitely sell you some shit. Still safe, but went outside for shopping. So may have killed Tesco. They approve. Oh no, did I need cat eye? No. Do, do, do. Oops. Okay. Do you have anything that's going to be useful to me? No. I'm okay, thank you. Shammy's in the bad books a little bit, but other than that, I'm okay. Okay.
Need anything?
Goodbye. If I was gonna find something about a game that crashed, that's not happened in a long time. Oh, how far back has it saved? Please tell me it was when I was going into that building. Oh, thank God. I just need to talk to this dude again.
Hey there.
And
You
sell all
looking?
the shit that I've just sold. Okay. So what did we sell? No! Anything else? So... Okay. There we go. And then I don't think I bought anything off him, did I? What bullets is it I've been using? Was it these ones? I think it was those. Cheers, pal. Just in case, I'm just gonna do a quick little savey save. So I was gonna find the evidence. It'll be in here, won't it? Oh god. It's gonna be on the fucking terminal, isn't it? It's either gonna be in this or on this.
Need anything?
Who are you again?
Like,
Okay. I'm gonna take a seat. And then we will wait 12 hours for her to hopefully go to bed. Yeah, you go to bed, bitch.
Glad I left the outpost behind.
I bet you are. Let's just... Money. You've lost karma. Oh no.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Here's the evidence of the deal without it. I want to read what it says.
All right.
This is an agreement between the Crimson Caravan Company and the Van Graffs to undercut or eliminate all rival caravan companies in the region, such as Gunrunners and Cassidy Caravans. In the case of Cassidy Caravans, Gloria Van Graff has agreed to use mercenaries against Cassidy Caravans to drive down the company's value, allowing Alice McLafferty to purchase the remaining assets at a bargain price. Whoa. Caravan branch proposal. The Mormons are warming up to the idea of Crimson Caravan branch being established in New Canaan. Naturally, the taxes are such that will be at a severe disadvantage to their own caravans. The long-term solution is to overwhelm them with a flood of cheap NCR goods. I'll have to call in some favours with our contacts back in California, but the potential profit margins are worth it. Efforts to encourage Henry Jameson to resign have so far failed. His parents are proving stubborn as well. Obviously, they don't want him around any more than I do. Getting the New Vegas branch up and running should have been a simple job for him, but this place is still as crude and primitive as any Frontier branch. Very irritating. Oops. Alice, your push for a new tariff on gunrunner weapons didn't make it past the Senate. They've got too much pull in California. We're going to have to find some other way to get the upper hand in the weapons market. Jason Tag. McCarran has requested more frequent supplies to their outlying outposts. I've been able to negotiate additional terms in favour, but I may need to lower our hiring standards to meet the demand. I'm already concerned about the reliability of some of the caravaneers. Were it not for the work contracts, I know some of them would have run off long ago. Nobody seems to believe in hard work anymore. Ew. How badly did I lose karma? I am still very good. That's good. Vilified. Accepted. Accepted. Liked. Accepted. Liked. Idolized. Mixed. Neutral. Okay.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Welcome back.
You have to find someone else to do the gunrunner. I need reminded of a job you want to do.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential.
Dude.
It's been a pleasure.
Cunt! You're a cunt! Okay, now we need to go to Freeside and not get her killed? I feel really guilty because she's just sold out her company. That twat. It was a game plan all along. Just do a quick little whoop. I'm assuming we're going to Freeside. You coming to give me something?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Some caps. Thank you.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I wonder if I should make a wait here. Wait, nope.
I'll hold up here. Don't be...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
And then... Silver Rush, I'm assuming.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means. You got a problem?
Why would I have a problem?
Hey, how's it going? You find that bitch yet or not?
Change my mind, I'm not doing it. I'm working
We'll
on
work
it.
fucking faster. I don't like thinking there's someone out there that hates me more than I hate them.
You got a problem?
No. How do I get back there? Woo! Fucking door gravity! How'd you get in there then?
Keep moving.
Without... Because I'm assuming none of them leave this building. Oop. I feel like I like Cassidy more than I like these guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Sir, change my mind, I'm not gonna do it.
That's just fucking great. I knew you didn't have what it takes from the start, but would Glory listen to me? No. Still, my sister has plans for you, so I'll cut you a break. You bring the girl here, and I'll take care of the fun part. That's fair, eh?
I'm not doing it!
Hey, how's it going? That's...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of glad that I didn't bring her in. If I...
We're watching you closely.
Aw. Can I get in there through here? Is there like a secret button?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, dickhead.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Thirsty? Horny?
The Atomic Wrangler has you. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at...
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks. Let's roll out then.
Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I wonder what happens if I take her in the building. I'm gonna be clever. I'm gonna save out here. So if she does get murdered,
Thirsty? Horny? The
I can
atomic
just come back.
wrangler has you covered.
Hi Gav, how are you?
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred. But Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore. Mojave's ours, and we're shutting you down for good.
Not with her, so spread the word. Shoot and you'll regret it.
Really? We'll see about that.
Over here!
Ah!
Shadow whisper.
Ah! Oh, who died? I died! My head's doing a spin! Okay, let's go.
Hey.
Recovering from a hangover? Oh no. I'm okay. Chummy is in the bad books today. Other than that, I'm okay. Fixer, by the way, a bottle of whiskey. I don't remember, do I have fixer? Please don't. I do. I have 4. How many do I need? 10 doses of fixer for Jacob. So we can more focus on Bill at the minute, so I just need some whiskey.
Hungry? Thirsty?
Come to the Silver
buy
Rush
that
for all
from
your
The
energy
atomic
the
weapon
Wrangler,
wrangler
needs.
has
maybe?
you covered.
The fiends have been less organized with Motor Runner gone. Good riddance.
Indeed.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
Oh.
Cap's up front. We don't do tabs here.
Do you have whiskey? Let's get a bottle of whiskey.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got everything for the main guy. So I need Bill. Where was Bill? Was that Bill? This is Bill. Yeah.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
I've got what you asked for. Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help. Regulating and decreasing doses of booze with a couple of shots of fixer should do it.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot.
They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Have I got him fixed? Have I managed to persuade him? Yay! We done one of them's done. Let's see if I can persuade the other one without me having to find fucking Fixer.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
No.
Where the booze is cheaper, the tables more.
I have apparently unscrewed all of the screws.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
It she does. Do. Yep.
There you are.
Didn't even have an opportunity. That's a thought. Did we make note of where Rex will be? I remember. Fuck. Hi Eric, how are you? I remember that.
Hello, pretty lady.
Dude is.
So you're back.
Novak.
Chems for me yet?
Combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out will do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Spot your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse.
Woohoo!
I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
I'm okay, thank you. Yay!
People are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on the strip.
Hey.
Looking for a fix, man? I got
No.
what you need. Yep. Howdy.
Guess who won the lottery?
Another thug?
I'm hit!
Yeah, you be hit. Didn't even have a chance to press my gun. Okay. Is this the right way? Yes. Yoo-hoo!
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Helped that addiction problem you were mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks.
Oh, good.
If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Woo! Spare some supplies. I think I've just leveled up. I did.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Rataway?
Stim pack.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else
Like
we
Janet
currently
problem.
have.
Yeah, a little bit. Woohoo! Freeside, liked enough. Enough news of your good work has been passed around. Yay! Right, so lockpick is getting upgraded. Woohoo! You marching over here to talk to me?
What's up?
Hi.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Yes. Do you need any help?
Personally, no. But thanks to you, Julie says we're a lot better off these days.
Woohoo!
I'll take her word for it. So thanks.
Would you like to come with me? I could use someone. Would you like to come and hang
See you
with
around.
me? So, what?
Hey.
Wayne's just stood.
I hear you've done some good things for the followers.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Just standing on a random dude.
Hey.
Sounds about right.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Good. Gambler.
Come to get fleeced like a bighorner?
No.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Julie. Okay. Well, that's all of them gone. We need to look for someone called Emily around the strip. Still need to figure out what to do with her. But at least my side quests are going down again. I'm pretty sure that's the main quest. Move that. See if I can find this Emily person.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
I wonder if Rex goes back to the king spot, maybe. There's a floating bush! Okay. Okay. I'm looking for someone called Emily. Okay. With nipple tape on. Master Holt.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, my stock in trade, all kinds.
Yeah. See what you have. Eh.
Please obey all weapon laws.
What was the robot called?
No violence is permitted on the strip.
The female robot from yesterday. What did I see?
Where to, partner?
No, penthouse? Jane.
Penthouse floor.
Casino.
Casino floor.
Gomorrah.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. Then get the fuck out of here.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Oh yeah! I'm willing. A volunteer's tribute.
Check my moves, honey.
Hell yeah!
No violence is permitted on the strip.
Woo!
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy.
Ooh, I don't think we came this far before. What's this? Is this Tops? Yes, okay, so that's Tops.
Hey.
Hi.
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
Okay. Street vendor.
Howdy. Interested in a refreshing beverage?
Do you work for one of the casinos?
Nope. Strictly independent. Well, kind of independent. To vend anything here on the strip, you gotta register with one of those police robots and sign a franchisee agreement. At the end of each day, you keep half of what you made. The rest you hand over to those bots.
Ooh.
And they know if you're cheating.
Okay. Mr. House gets half
Yep,
of each
he
sale.
makes the rules. It's steep, but it sure beats living in North Vegas. Here on the strip, I can afford to eat, and no one tries to kill me.
That's nice. Let me see what you have to
Take
say.
your pick.
Ew. Revolving cocktail lounge, hostess tables in town.
My steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
I have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
But we're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere. Very impressive.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day.
Oh.
Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your next big break? With jokes like that, no wonder you're working on the street.
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells. Sure, later.
Sorry, pal. I don't know anywhere. Are you Emily? Ethel.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
Where are you? Where are you and he up to?
He's
What
got
year?
his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red.
Ooh.
And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
Indeed.
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off.
Okay.
Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
There's some way I can help you out.
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
See what I can do. Can't talk him out of it. Seems worthless to me.
That's very kind of you.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Indeed. Then have, I don't know, some water or something.
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Ooh.
A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
Indeed. What was that about settling a
There's
score?
a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
What else can you tell me about Heck Gunderson? How is Heck a threat to other ranchers? What you plan to do about him?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is.
Slithering
One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is he a
We're
threat?
honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is.
Ooh.
Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Find out for you. Cheaply, Ethel's right. Vengeance will only lead to more innocent deaths.
Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh?
None, but what right do you have?
Same.
Damn.
The right of might, kid. The Gundersons will pay for all their crimes. And that's final. I won't hold it against you, kid. You gotta do your clean thing. I respect that.
I'd like to ask you some other questions.
I got some time. What's eating you?
Okay. So do I need to get my speech up for that one? Okay. This is tops, isn't it? I have to do a quick la-da-da.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
My cold dead hands.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got
If you
that
find
little
any while
business
you're
out of the
here,
way,
just,
what can I do
keep
to
them
make
hidden.
your Tops experience the tops? Have a good... Ring-a-ding, baby.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Hello, baby. What? Baby, I'm
Who
the
are you?
best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint.
I thought Benny ran this place.
Benny oversees the business, sure, but I run the tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig?
Oh, okay. I'm looking to make a few extra caps. Got any job?
Baby, you
leading
stick
done?
with me, you won't have to work a day in your life. Don't fret about caps. You just sit there and look pretty for me.
He has a small penis. Baby, you're too good to me. How about some caps to buy myself something
Ooh,
pretty?
I dig the way you think, doll. Here, go treat yourself.
Oh yeah, thank you. Can you give me the rundown on New Vegas?
Sure, kid, sure. What can I tell you?
What's the story with the White Glove Society?
Creepy bunch of cats, you ask
I've
me.
not seen them yet.
Ah, sure, they act all polite and civilized, but there's something off about them, you dig? Don't get me wrong. That resort of theirs is ring-a-ding. But my guts say don't go in the basement.
Go to the basement. Got it.
Sure, whatever you want.
Oh no, I was just gonna move out New
Sure.
Vegas, wasn't I? Shit. Talk about the Moet.
Ah, they're a shifty pack of rats. If I were you, I'd keep one hand on my wallet and the other on my gun whenever they're around.
What do you know about Mr.
House is an alright kind of guy. Sure, he keeps a pretty tight grip on the reins, but Vegas is a wild horse. You can't just give her her head. Without Mr. House, we'd still be wearing gecko skins, poking around the ruins with pointy sticks and scalping people for giggles.
Indeed.
Sure.
Tell me about the chairman.
Baby, we're only the coolest cats on the whole strip. We've been here the longest, we got the swankiest digs, and we got caps rolling in like the tide. Everybody loves the chairman, because we show him a simple good time. No strings attached.
I think it's Caesar's Legion.
Oh boy, those clowns? Listen up, kid, and listen good. I don't care how many fancy Latin names he gives himself. A thug ain't nothing but a thug. Warlords and emperors? Don't make me laugh. At least they got enough brains to stay the hell out of New Vegas. Mr. House would clean their clocks. Sure, kid, sure. What can I tell you?
And yeah, on second thought, let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Nice place you got here. Tell me about it.
The tops? Yeah, sure. You want the nickel tour? Old Swank's happy to oblige. We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs in the Aces Theater. And all with your security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House's own Securitron police. It's the tops.
Ooh. Think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Oh! Don't think you're going to like it. Seems like Benny's been making his own flair.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Ooh. Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
Ooh. Tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
That's it, what do you think? Benny must think this chip will allow him to see his power on the strip.
Jesus, I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more.
That's it.
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor.
Oh, yeah.
It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do it. We don't have time, but I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on the left.
Thank you. Ooh, what does that say? Cashier's office upstairs.
Hey, there's the high roller. Hey, there's the high roller.
Chairman, gambler. Emily? Are you in here? Gambler. 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 Gambler.
What in the goddamn?
Oh.
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves. Smooth.
Oh no.
Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you?
I shouldn't have explored. I shouldn't have explored. When you shot me, you ran off so fast, I never got your name.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Is it wrong to want a guy who'd shoot me in the head?
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Well, girls like a bad boy, and you've been downright
You're
off.
one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I'm saying I dig you despite all... What do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
I'm a courier, remember? Don't you want me to handle your package?
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my sweet it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, so I have 2 keys.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Where's the elevator then? This is theater. Am I blind? Ah, okay. It's back here. Inaccessible, inaccessible. 30th floor. This is weird. Oh no! I've lost him! Oh. Well, this isn't Benny's room. Benny! Oh. Ooh. Benny?
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad.
Oh yeah! Let's have sex! Let's see what you've been hiding under that checkered suit. Keep your pants on, I've got questions that need answers. You fell for this trap. I'm going to have sex with Benny.
More than you ever dreamed, baby. You're platinum, pussycat. You know how to swing. Nice Charlies, too. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you? Hello.
Hello!
Oh, that was a nice bit of hey-hey, girlie. You're a real ring-a-ding broad. Hold me, will you? I swear you wore me out.
Kill Benny and sleep. Go to sleep. Let's not kill Benny just yet. No, I did. Thanks, baby. Pussycat! Thanks for showing this cat the best hey he's ever. Talk about platinum in the sack suits. Where do you learn that 18-karat trick with the heels of on your feet? You didn't just make my toes curl. They popped off and rolled under the bed. I wish I could stay for another round, but this gent's got places to be, things to do. You showing up has forced my hand, baby. It's time to act. The time to act is now. I won't be around for a while, but if everything works out right, you and me a date. Got it? Wouldn't miss it for all the cops in Vegas. Don't get clingy and try to follow me. Ciao, Benny. Did I just fuck my quest up? Search Benny's suite. Sexy! Oh, I got some sexy underwear again. Hello?
Hey!
Yes, man!
Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Why do you never choose murder? Because I am a good girl. What are you doing?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
My decision has been based on the ability to have sex with as many people in this game as possible. What kind of name is that? Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How do you end up here?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Ooh. Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with that information. Can that actually be done?
Sure! If the chip can be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy.
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny? Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself. What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use.
Ooh.
I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
What if I wanted to take over
Then
New
I'd
Vegas?
have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the
Again,
plan?
Goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them.
Indeed.
By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident, how would that happen? So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas. Benny reprogrammed to Securitron all by
He had
himself.
some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Oh. You said something about a bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Mr. House. Say Mr. House was going to suffer in an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
A being inside the Lucky
Shut
38.
up! Wow,
Ooh,
that's
thank you for the
amazing.
follow. Welcome on
You
in.
can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was
Hope
going
you're
to
having a
get
good
into
day.
the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that.
Indeed.
Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Me! What do you know about the courier Benny shot? Benny seems to have run off with the platinum chip.
I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here.
I don't like the yes man.
Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone?
That is a lot of
course
chips.
You didn't.
Chips?
Or
Cups.
that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient.
Oh,
the
no.
platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Once I get the platinum chip, then what?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kapow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you.
Indeed.
Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What
I'm very sure of that.
You should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it.
Indeed.
It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the
I've not met the
Brotherhood of
Boomers yet. Talk about the tribes. I should get to know. I've already asked him that one. Mind what you said about the
That's right.
bunker.
Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it.
Indeed.
Isn't that frustrating?
Hmm.
Neat.
Goodbye.
Hope to see you.
Great. Ooh. Let me just check the actual bedroom. There's nothing else for me to steal. Was that a pre-war bonnet? I wonder if I can use that to repair my beautiful bonnet. Okay, let me just... Oh, there's so many new quests. Okay, wild card. Recover the platinum chip from Benny at the fort. Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold. Make contact with Brother of Steel, visit Wife Glove, tell Yes Man that you've visited Gamora, wish to ignore the Avengers, turn to Yes Man, tell him that you plan to ignore the Great Khans, make contact with Boomers. Oh my god, there's so many things to choose. I don't know what to do. Is there anything down here? No. I wonder if I go and talk to Mr. House. Can I sleep? I can. No! Okay, what I do need to do is our bonnet. Hey, look at that. All nice and fixed. I can fix my sleepwear! Hell yeah!
Morning.
Morning.
You're back. Find anything?
Benio's reprogrammed to Skeleton. He's trying to take over.
He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do?
Thought maybe I'd talk to the man, see if we could work out a deal.
Yeah, that's ballsy. Good luck with that.
I slightly had sex with him, so I won't tell you that one.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
What?
Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta,
What?
are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
What?
Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
How did you find me here?
I am one of Caesar's Frumentari, an infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track.
How do you know about Benny?
Little escapes the notice of Caesar. He has eyes everywhere.
Why does he want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand.
Does he
Seek
like
Caesar by
dislike
way of
him too?
Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Wait.
Caesar awaits.
Ugh.
Hey.
Where? Is this? This is different. Wrong way. Wait a minute. Where's my... Okay, we're okay. I thought all of my weapons had been taken off me there. Hi Gil, how are you? That's a thought. Where's she?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you. Enjoy.
I've lost Cass somewhere. Oh, there she is. You're still here. Okay.
Where to, partner?
I want to go and talk to Mr. What's his name? And see if he says anything.
Events have transpired in a less than optimal fashion.
Benny
has fled the strip and the platinum chip has not been recovered.
Where do you think Benny's gone?
His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the platinum chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course.
What do I do next?
I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
You want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one.
I'm guessing he's bald.
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip.
How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame.
What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
I'll do as you ask.
I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
Be off.
Make your way to Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Something very interesting awaits you.
Penthouse floor. Casino floor.
It's a good thing I don't have Boone on me, because I'm about to go into a bunch of Caesars, actually.
Let's roll out, then.
Okay. So... where do I go?
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
I didn't cause any troubles!
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology. How he stays alive.
Oh,
of course,
it's Emily!
No one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses. Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Okay. Right. Which quest do I currently have? Travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the barge up the river. Where's Cottonwood Cove? There we go. Can I go and get Doggo? That's the thought.
Move along.
I'm moving. As if you wouldn't be tempted to just lob explosions at them immediately. Like the first time. I don't know what you mean. There's no evidence. I'd never do that. Oops. Rexy! Rexy, are you in here? Mommy's come to find you. Rexy? Rexy?
You're okay in my book.
Hey, pal, what's shaking?
Rexy? Okay, I may need to do a Google to find out where Rex is. There he is! Hi. You got a thing about people with hats. What's the matter with you? We're on the same side, all down. How are you feeling, boy? You're certainly looking better. I won't have to strip you. I'm gonna take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the bull on Rex's side. Oh no, I think we should travel together. There it is. Rex is giving you search and mark perk. Yay! Burp! Burp, burp. Yay! Okay, at least I have one of them back at the moment. Burp, burp. And I'm guessing the other dude will be back at the dinosaur.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
All your shopping needs, guys. All those shopping needs. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. I've been there already, hell yeah. Need to get up. Oh, okay. The foot. Where's the other one? I need to go there. That's where I need to go for the last thingy, I think. No. Don't mind me. I know that I've been here before and I've done some murdering. But your boss wants to see me. So... No naughty business, okay? Hello. Are you Caesar? What is this? What this?
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Abe! Who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What'll happen at the
You'll be
top?
meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the Dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested.
Rude.
The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to
You'd
earn
know
this
better
honor?
than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
Whee!
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What is considered banned?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along a congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Okay.
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
Okay.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe. Awe.
Awe!
True to Caesar.
Awe! Awe! Awe, man.
The camps are getting crowded.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
I have nothing to trade.
I'll grab...
Have you met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was... unpleasant.
Oh. Like to know more about
Shoot.
you? You're part of Legion.
No, ma'am. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Is it dangerous to trade with Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Ooh. You have to
Between
trade
having to
against
hire
that.
protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do
Ooh.
cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along.
Talk
All
about
right.
something else? Tell me about
He's the
Legion.
best the Legion has to offer. Or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man. Wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Show me what you have.
Have a look.
So I can buy shit off him for weapons.
Be seen.
Are you alright?
Excuse me.
They have slaves! I think this was one of the reasons why I didn't like them.
Excuse me.
Away.
Away! Away, man.
Hi.
The mark of Caesar protects you. Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Walking the right way.
The camps are getting crowded.
The dog is part machine, but its brain is flesh.
Yes. Good doggo.
What do you want from me, woman? I'm in charge of the arena, not the cooking pots.
Oh, I don't cook! Tell me about the arena.
Such as?
What are the rules?
Light armor and machetes only. The challenger, the one who asks to enter the arena, may be pitted against one or more opponents. All matches continue until one side is dead. No exceptions.
Oh.
Like what?
Do you have a problem with women?
Women are beneath notice, as Caesar has taught us. I'm only allowing you to speak to me because you are Caesar's guest.
But
I may yet, if Caesar commands it.
What?
A great warrior. When he was but a recruit, I watched him kill 10 men in the arena with his bare hands. He doesn't feel pain, and he never ever shows mercy. If all legionaries were like him, the Legion would be invincible.
You're a band
Ask someone else, woman.
You're mean. Right.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
A free woman. It's been a while since I've seen a woman who wasn't a slave. I forget myself. Are you injured?
You're a doctor.
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xanderroot. Plenty of Brock flowers, though. For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some healing powder every day, but you'd have to be a friend of the Legion.
Goodbye.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
Doggo!
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay. Wait.
Sitting tight.
Wait. No. There we go.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
There's Benny! Ha ha!
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
You invited me. You guaranteed my safety. You're in possession of something that interests me. I have to see the mighty Caesar with my own eyes.
And you fell for that? Really?
Yes!
Because I'm going to have you killed now.
No!
Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that.
Yep.
The question is, are you ready to get started?
How may I serve your legion? What were you looking for? Just let me deal with Benny. I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the great dam.
Everyone wants his fucking shit.
Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting?
Methinks I
Even
should have
more
just killed
interesting,
Benny.
There's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Pussycat. Ain't this platinum? Had I known, I would have baked a cake. The last term we took is an 18-karat memory, baby. It's all that's been keeping me warm at night, stuck where I am.
You were amazing. Didn't come to reminisce, sorry, didn't make much of an impression.
Oh, I made an impression, all right. The dent in that mattress was permanent. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas.
At least you put a happy ending, that's true.
You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Want to know more about you?
I'm the most interesting person I know.
Did your tribe always called the Chairman?
No, in the way back we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them.
How long were you the head of the family?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
How did Mr. House introduce
himself? We were
himself?
east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
What happened after you fled the tops?
I prefer the term relocated. It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform. I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
Ooh.
Go on.
Think about the factions you want to rule Vegas.
Which greedy overlord do you want to start with?
Why should
Mr.
he run
House
Vegas?
hides Vegas under his skirt when the bombs fall 1,000 years ago, so it belongs to him? Forever? You buy that? Baby, every boss has a line to explain why he's special. Why everyone's gotta do what he says. You're just figuring that out? Vegas gotta swing, baby. Gotta have pizzazz. Respect where due, but that old man is square to the core.
Tell me about the three families.
The chairmen are true blue. The Omertas are degenerates. Never trust them. Or the white gloves. Just something creepy about them. Set it up right and the families will roll with your caper. You might have to do some convincing.
What if my choice is none of the above?
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby. First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful.
What's so bad about the NCR?
Ain't we covered this? The only thing not bad about them is they ain't Legion. The NCR is the biggest gang of thieves in the Mojave. Only difference is they pass laws to make their crimes legal before they commit them.
You think Caesar would destroy the strip?
Nah, just spruce it up with a crucifixion here and there. Come closer so I can step on you. The Legion is twisted, baby. Original losers worshipping the king of creeps like he's some kind of god. They're worse than roaches. My advice? Put on your stomping shoes.
Ooh.
Go on. Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Can I fuck him to death? What if I helped you escape? Do you have a preference? Haven't made up my mind. Maybe we should fight it out in the arena. Crucifixion is an option. Something bad could happen to you right here. Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
Hi, Nikki. How are you? What if I helped you escape?
Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running. With machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean?
Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus. Yes, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Nikki. Nikki, enjoy all the shit. Get sniped. Sleepy, which is weird because I woke up at 2 PM. I wonder if you've had too much sleep, so your body is like, ugh. Let's take our chances.
Baby, if you show me the door to Scramsville, that's where I'll go. Out of your hair, never to return. I've been a fink to you. Caused more than my share of grief by a hard mile. Let me go. You won't see me again.
I don't know if I trust him. Yeah, Storm's died down now. Died down around kind of like 6-ish, 5-6-ish yesterday afternoon. There is a lot of destruction caused by the storm, but at least it's ended now. Oh, I don't know what to do. Do I help him? I feel like he'd be a pain in my backside and he'd come back at some point if I didn't kill him. But I don't want to kill him. It's not as bad as Caesar. At least. Oh. It's windy here. So we think we had something else storm. Oh no. Hopefully it wasn't as bad for you guys as it was here. He did shoot me in the face. That's a good point.
No one likes a tease, baby.
Don't lie. People like teasing.
Ta-ta. Sing, baby.
Maybe you should fight it out. Something bad can happen to you right here. Crucifix isn't just an option. Suppose after your last meeting, maybe he shot you in the face again. I don't know. Oh, I can't decide what to do.
The direct... But you should wait until the bunker's taken care of. Caesar won't like it if you eat dessert first.
That's true.
Name and... Go on.
Okay, we'll...
Ta-ta.
We'll keep him alive for now. Where's the bunker?
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Follow.
Let's hit the road.
Follow.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Rude.
I know your kind. You die
I'm looking
easily
forward
enough.
to getting sent across the river.
Had the legionaries at Nelson been more seasoned, we'd still hold the settlement.
No, you wouldn't. I'd have still killed you. Ha 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 ha. How? Get off.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
I got it.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Yay! Alright.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Console hums quietly, powered by some unknown source. There is a round slot on the console about the size of a large poker chip. Would I get the poker chip back?
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
I'm assuming I would. Right, I'm gonna save it before I do it. Ooh. But do I get the chip back? Oh no! Is that the chip gone forever? Oh.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
Why did you send me here?
The Platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Hi, Nikki. Congratulations on getting first. I'll upload the data as you ask. We'll see what happens. What will you do with your security?
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders and maintain order. The same equipment failure that prevents me from remotely operating this facility seems to have activated its security robots and turrets. There's a security room near the base of the stairs. Perhaps you can deactivate them yourself.
Indeed. We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Son of a... Status log. Most recent events displayed. Radiation leak detected. Maintenance bots dispatched. Power surge detected. Maintenance bots non-responsive. Moving to security alert level 1. Protection activated. Turrets activated. Sentry bots on standby.
Hold it right there.
Let's kick this in gear.
I know. I think that was quick. Security? Set terminal inquire. Okay. Let's go for replaced. 4 out of 8. Okay. 3 out of 8. So what was different? R-E, E-D are all the same. So it's one of those that's going to be different. So yeah, it's the R-E-E. Well, that one's replenished. Dud removed. Okay. Reptiles? Reptiles. Muster. Remember. Hey. Constant security alert. $75 science. Dummy one. Well, at least I've got less. Lost thingies. You know the thingies. You know what I mean. turrets to worry about. Junction box could be rewired to override the security door's control, disconnecting it from the automated security system, opening the door. Repair 60 or greater.
Got him spotted.
Commencing attack.
Oh, that is a lot of robots.
False alarm. Standing
Let's
down.
kick this in clear.
Wasn't that one that stood down?
And then the fight starts.
I appreciate the fact that these two are the ones that are going for them all. It's great.
Step into the open and identify this area. They're clear. Law-abiding citizens with search nothing.
Oh my god, no gun. I'm not even going to get the opportunity to shoot anything. Oh no, that's... friend. The bunker's power regulators are destroyed. This reactor core will overload in a matter of seconds with catastrophic events. Systems room. That's a lot of robots in there too. This is the Securiton operation console for the Securiton Vault. Software updates can be installed from this console. Leave console, insert platinum chip, and install the MK2 upgrade software. Ooh. Oh, this is where I need to make a decision. Oh, I don't have the brain capacity to... None of them hold a candle to Fisto. None of them hold a candle to Fisto at all.